Boop. Started recording. We're live here on twitch.tv/Joemar. As usual, these streams are sponsored by Advanced GG. Let me tell you more about them. They're an energy drink company that provides me energy and focus throughout my day and streams. They're sugar-free with daily doses of vitamins B and C and uses green tea caffeine. You can check out the multiple flavors and shakers on the website. Use promo code JOEMAR, JOEMAR. That's my name. For 10% off for your purchase. And who knows, there might be any more like holiday promotions. So keep an eye out on social media. Obviously, join the Discord when I let you guys know if there is any. Use the referral link to head over to the Advanced GG website in the YouTube description or !Advance in Twitch chat to learn more about the company and the products. So thank you to Advanced GG for the sponsor. I forgot to put this up here. As usual, I am donating the profit I make through Advance to charities. So at the end of the month, we're gonna be putting the funds to the charity. So thank you everybody who's purchased and posted photos on the Discord as well, because I try to keep track who bought products and post on the chat, and it'll make us look legit to our partners. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 as I mentioned. Gonna continue on our playthrough here. Let me go ahead and get in here. So let's vote right now because we're in a new section now. What world do you guys want to see first? Do you guys want to see Monsters Inc. or Frozen? Oh, the last part I did. Remember how I told you guys Tangled was having some issues? Let me actually see if the pause is working here. Okay, pause is recording. The pause is working. So Tangled, I did like a bunch of like weird pausing cuts just so I don't have to re-edit and take them out. It worked out. It's actually kind of funny because it was a bunch of comedic timing. So I'm gonna do the same if we do the Frozen world first. But Monsters Inc. I think we're totally fine with. So weird. They should have just gone with the original story with original side story stuff instead of directly from the movie. But yeah, I too enjoy Square Enix walking simulator. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do Frozen first then. Monty just got up and went to the door, and he's gonna come back soon. Yeah, so looking back at this game, guys, it's honestly not too bad. The story is kind of messy, and there is like a lot of things that's missing that spark that Kingdom Hearts 2 or even Kingdom Hearts 1 had. I think it's just the pacing of the story. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what really bothers me the most about this game. But other than that, it's totally fun. Love the Instagram posts all over the place. I thought this was stupid. I honestly thought this is stupid. Who took these photos? Okay, so the last thing we did was finish up the Toy Story world. We got probably the best Keyblade in the game at the moment. The favored deputy. Because I like the abilities that they use for it. More than like any other Keyblades. But yeah, this game is just a huge grind fest. So yeah, I do find it funny that the Instagram profiles are just styles of the mobile game avatars. I think that's a nice touch that they did, just like the mobile game avatars. Man, I wish they still kept that game. Not on mobile, not having on mobile, but like at least have it on like PC, like make it like Maple Story style, or just have it privately up and stuff. Like that would be kind of cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and save because I'm paranoid as fuck. I guess we're gonna do Frozen. Oh yeah, we heard that infamous line from Woody. Because nobody, let me guess, nobody really loved you. And I was like, damn, dude.
You wanna see our new gummy blocks?
I don't like how your feet is like waving back and forth like that. Right. What should I go with? What is this? Hello? Dog. Shit, I kind of want a Shiba. Let's see, 55. Oh yeah, we're getting this. And then this. I can't see it working out to be like Fallout Shelter on PC. I was thinking more like, just Maple Story style of a game. You didn't get the Corgi? The Shiba's better though. Plus it's a lot of money. Oh god, what do I need to cut out here? What do I need to cut out? Probably not a good idea that I'm doing this, but we want the Shiba, right? Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Install. What is it? Is it under basic gummies? No. There we are. It's so fucking huge. There we go. Oh wait, shoot! It's missing the it's missing this. Okay, I'll figure it out. Hold on. It's already reaching the ceiling limit. Fuck. All right, there we go. There you go. I like that. Okay, save blueprint. Shiba Cone knows. I'm gonna name it Sheep. Oh no, the nose, it got a red rocket. Oh yeah, it does. Ignore that. Yes. Okay. I think teeny ships is fine. Okay. Let's see. So Olympus. No, we need to go to. You go to here. Okay. All right. How do we depart from here? I don't remember how to. Yes. Okay, so teeny ships are gonna be kind of awesome. Ozone, what's up, dude? Long time no speak. How's Smash? I was lurking your stream a bit. Yo, Ozone!
I main Sora. He's my fave now.
He's your fave now? Dude, Sora's really fun in Smash, man. I really enjoyed playing Sora. And we're playing this game. Have you played this game before? I have. This is my second playthrough. He's better than your Nest now? Dude, I need to watch the VOD then. I was looking your stream a bit. before I went on my stream. I hope it's good. I can close off my stream from your raid. It's hilarious, no worries. How you been, Ozo? It's been a while, dude. Thank you for the 11th month resub, by the way. Look at the Shiva! Alright, let's go. It's slow as hell, but you know what? It works. Been streaming less and less Twitch. I suppose. Have you just been like really busy lately, or just been taking a break on things? What the? Why can't I take those boosters? You don't know if you're super busy. It's all good, dude. Honestly, it's all good. It's good to hear from you. Me, I'm just doing my usual thing as usual. Just like streaming and working and just chatting online. So not really much has changed for me. I'm still looking for work, basically. Making YouTube content is really more important. Ah, I see. Still not a fan of your job? Yeah, I mean, like, it's so hard to, like, leave it just because the opportunities I'm getting is not great. Like, I went through, like, I went through an interview recently, and they were really low-balling the offer. And I'm just like, this is so dumb. So, there hasn't really been, like, a big opportunity that I got interviewed for yet. So, dude, it was literally 1/4 of how much I'm making now, full time. And I think the hours are longer too. And I'm just like, hell no. Did you say that? I did. I didn't say it was like 1/4 of my paycheck. I just said like, oh, like this is like way less compared to what I currently make right now. And they didn't really like mention anything else. Do you like this game? I heard a lot of mixed opinions. I like the gameplay of it. Oh shit. I'm gonna pause here. No, I'll go with it. I like the gameplay. The story is just convoluted as it is. And there are some parts that are kind of annoying, but other than that, like, it's kind of fine. Revisiting this game though, it's like, yeah.
It's cold. Hey, Donald.
Cage stories. Wow, they need to stop. Yeah. You know what? I'm a sucker for it. I'll keep playing
Guess
it.
he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Same.
Huh?
It's only like how many degrees right now?
Even the sea's turning to ice.
I don't know how many. I don't know what's the weather right now.
This isn't your magic, is it?
Do you think it's the Heartless?
Might be. Let's go.
Why is my thing on Celsius?
Wow.
Anyways, it's cold for me, but everyone else it's like it's a breeze. Yeah, I have a hotkey. Yeah, I have to make sure every time I do show like any of these characters, I have to unpause and repause.
That girl. She looked so sad.
Same. Do you like Halo Infinite? I love the gameplay. Everything else, I do too. I think I kind of feel the same. There's a lot of things that they need to fix with matchmaking and even their playlist selection. Hard to know, by the way. But the gameplay is really fun. And the campaign I heard is really good too. There's like early reviews. Sorry, I'm like talking over these cutscenes. The campaign is getting early reviews and it's been getting like good reviews too, which is really good. Like Halo campaign was kind of lacking, but I'm glad that like it's actually getting good reviews. I got Onyx, but apparently that's only top 12%. Onyx is possible to get. I got Onyx and SWAT in like Halo 4. Aim assist on controller's too high. I play mouse and keyboard. Shred unfairly. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't been playing as much. I barely got back into Valorant last night. Star Shield. You know what, Goofy? You get an upgrade, buddy. Oh, Halo 5. Yeah. I don't know. It was like, I forgot. It was like either Halo 5 or Halo 4. They're both pretty much the same. They're both the same game. Same game, different shit. Halo 5 sucked. It did. But I kept playing it. It was either that or Call of Duty at the time. The reviews make it is good, so the multiplayer reviews. We'll see how when it comes out officially. I'm looking forward to it anyways. Does the hybrid still work? Controller mouse. I'm pretty sure I saw Tim Getty's tweet about him using an analog stick and then the mouse to like shoot and aim. I think he can still do it. I haven't tried it. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the Toy Story Keyblade. This is why I say it's the best one. It's just a giant hammer. That's just the worst of both worlds. I wonder if it captures you for matchmaking? I don't know. Because strict based on the, oh god. Okay, I gotta pay attention what's happening right now. Forgot I'm kinda under level for this area. Star doesn't even use the Keyblade in this game. I think that's also another thing. Yeah, the Sora doesn't even use his Keyblade in this game. Now I think about it, there's so many shit. There's so much shit happening in the game that like, oh yeah, you know, Sora has a Keyblade, right? Why is he the only Keyblade wielder with these powers? I don't think. I mean, like, it's like, what's it called? How do I put this in? I think they only mentioned like one character. I don't know actually. I'm trying to remember if like anybody else has like all these like powers and stuff. Because they're able to wield different Keyblades, like if you played through the Birth by Sleep games. It's weird that the non-Keyblade. Weird non-Keyblade using powers and they only show up in 3. Yeah. Again, they added like so much like new stuff to like Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like all this stuff does not make sense at all. It's really because of gameplay, yeah. I don't mind it so much, but yeah. And it doesn't make sense canon-wise in the story. All right, my boys are doing bad. Just hit like 3 different times. gonna constantly keep saving. I am afraid that my power might go out too. Because it's happened yesterday's stream. Metroid does it too. Most of the time Samus crashes or gets gear scattered. I don't think about it too much. It's just a video game. Dear. Alright, let me try Wreck-It Ralph for once. I don't really know what Wreck-It Ralph does so much. Oh, he's like stuns them? Okay. Okay. Neat. Not necessary, but neat. I haven't been like, I'm like trying to like revisit all these like D-Links and stuff. Funny, but also appreciate it, yeah. I don't know the next time we're gonna get a Kingdom Hearts game, so I'm kind of just, well, besides the Guitar Hero-esque game that they released last year, I don't know when's the next time we're gonna get like a new Kingdom Hearts game. He's so floaty, just like in Smash Bros. CJ, yo, what's up, dude? We get a shout out for brother CJ. How are you, man? Yeah, but Sora's kind of like a Persona SMT protagonist, where his power is just being stuck of Jack of all trades and Master of none. Still using multiple stuff, but not the best, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna call my dog over. Let me get Monty. I think he's just like right by the door. Okay, here's dog. You guys wanted Monty. Here he is. Your cameo, dude. Go back to sleep. Oh yeah, you're sleeping. Oh, stay. Just stay there. There we go. Oh, why he wants to get up? There's like no one outside. Just stay there. Okay? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Right. He doesn't really stay in my room often, but like some days he does. And he's getting up and getting look up. I don't know if I'm kind of weak in levels, but like, holy crap, the HP from these Heartless are a lot. Move his bed, he just got up and left.
I know what to do, Sora. Go get him.
Oh, hey, welcome back. And he's back on his bed. Okay, cool. Let's just eliminate this. PCR came back accurate. Oh. God, there's just so much freaking Heartless. So careful. It's all good, Soul. It's all good. My God, we just gotta keep going up. What the frick? Where'd you go? Oh my God. Should really uninstall this program. There's a program that keeps popping up for the Shure microphone that I don't use anymore on this PC. Break this ice?
Why don't you try breaking this chunk of ice?
Gotcha. Ready?
Gosh, look how high up
Gosh. Nice. Okay. It's a tall ass mountain. All right, is Elsa here? She's gonna sing "Let It Go." Yup. All right. See you later, YouTube. Never mind. You could talk. We could talk.
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Twitch.
Hi, I'm Sora, and
VOD Butte.
I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
And I'm Goofy.
Are you visiting Arendelle for the coronation?
Huh?
Sure. Yes.
You got us. So, what's your name?
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
What? The Queen? Huh.
You shouldn't be out here. Please go back to the village.
Why? Your Majesty, you look like you could use a friend. Don't you want to talk?
Please leave. I need to be alone. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh. Is it that bad? You must have been through a lot.
We know what that's like, don't we?
Sure, adventuring's fun, but it definitely has its ups and downs. When the going gets tough, us friends have to stick together.
Yeah.
Exactly. Although, Donald, you do lose your temper a lot, so I can relate to wanting some alone time.
He's always talking shit about Donald too.
Enough!
Oh. Damn.
Elsa, did you?
That's how Donald almost died.
The Heartless.
Donald didn't heal for 6 games, so Sora can
Don't worry,
talk
we
as
got
much
him.
shit
Take
he
cover.
wants. Oh shit, where'd this big guy come from? The Heartless, that's Elsa. Where'd this guy come from? What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna use this. Hey, remember how Sora doesn't need a Keyblade? Here you go. I'm gonna turn off the Keyblade Cinematics now I think about it. How does this guy have so much health? Nope. That poor deer targeted. The poor deer are targeted. And plus that Sora gets innocent for dinner. Oh, magic carousel, might as well. This is such a stupid one. I really don't like this one. It barely did any damage. Charge! Nice. I like the attractions better if you could actually use at least have the choice, even if it's between the 3. Some just pop up and they aren't even useful for
Elsa,
the situation. Yeah.
are you okay?
The carousel.
I'm sorry I was so upset. Thank you for your help.
Dear.
Look out!
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay. Those were just the Heartless.
It's okay. Heartless aren't people.
Before. What are they?
Monsters that are after people's hearts. Wherever they go, there's trouble.
They're after people's hearts?
Yes,
Damn,
they're
girl, I haven't
dangerous.
even learned
You
Bazaga
should head
yet.
home before it gets any worse.
This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
What?
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Not safer for you. Oh,
Please, go away.
YouTube, don't flag me for this. This is a video
Elsa.
game cutscene. Now, time to mute the VOD.
Oh, don't worry.
coming up.
She'll be okay. Seems like she's pretty strong.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
What's up, Chun?
yeah, I hear you.
How's it going, man?
But I just wanted to know why she was so sad.
And how is it any of your business?
Huh?
Read the room, kiddo.
Who are you? That's the organization code. You knew?
Excuse me? Oh yeah, you forgot.
I
The
mean,
name's
yeah.
Larxene. This time remember.
Oh,
And we'll take care of Elsa, so don't you worry.
Do you?
Well, she seems to think she knows us, so maybe we should play along.
Not unless her name's Tara.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Oh,
damn, just get ignored.
why are you after Elsa?
No one's gonna hurt her, but we're not about to put up with your meddling. Stay here and behave yourselves.
Character number 2 of Organization Baxter is fucked with the timeline. I should probably study up on more of these like organization members again. Should watch these videos again.
Wait, the ice!
It's going to wall us in.
Ice is so not my style.
Ice, ice.
Larxene!
Yeah, I should probably start like watching these like video essays about the organization members.
Anybody see a way out?
No, not me.
Well, we can't stay in here.
Elsa's in real trouble now.
Yeah, Larxene promised not to hurt her, but I trust those guys as far as I can throw them.
You gotta be up to no good.
Clearly.
Stop looking.
Yeah.
All right,
crazy
the
if we don't find a
labyrinth.
way out.
Screw this place.
Yeah.
All right, hopefully I remember how to get through this place.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. It's over.
Oh, is everyone dead? What the heck?
Heal.
Everyone's dead in my team. What the fuck? How are we getting destroyed so quick? Sleeping on the job again? I'm just like looking at their icons and I'm like, they're dead? What the heck? Oops. Okay. Falling slash on airborne, downward, twice okay, ground baker. Slam enemies towards the ground. Ooh. High jump. Anything else? Extend availability of period. Yeah. I don't really need a fire boost. Second chance. Let's see. Alright, I need to see the creepo so we can upgrade.
Here we go. Back off. Yeah, there.
Oh right, I need to cut off. I forgot. I need to like turn off those cutscenes.
It's over.
Already 9:41. What the heck? We're probably only just gonna get through one world then. I didn't realize it. Yeah, I started stream pretty late today. Well, we'll at least get as much done here, and then if we have, well, we'll finish up this world for sure, and then we'll start up the Monsters Inc. world. If we don't have time later.
I know what to do. We're off. Here we go.
Alright, no. There's also a most roundabout world. It feels like it takes forever, but with all the padding, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll just see how much we can get done. Because I remember Monsters Inc. world being kind of quick. Same with Toy Story.
It's over. Here we go. Back off. Thank you.
Like there was a better plan for it, but the plan got thrown out the window because Disney probably didn't approve it. Ooh. I wonder like what kind of plans that they decide to not go with. Remember how like Sora doesn't use his Keyblade anymore? It's kind of true. Sora, the only character who legit has power of God and anime on his side. Get the power of God and anime on my side. Ah! What the fuck? Where'd you guys come from? Power of God and anime on my side. Okay. Keyblade Cinematics. Keep it basic. Link Cinematics off. Attractions off. Command recess. Cursor. Okay. Cool. I think those are it. Yeah. So now I don't have to see the cutscenes every time. It sucks because I want to see the cutscenes for like when the Keyblades are used. What the fuck? I guess it's only like first time. Snowman. Whew. I took a nap after work and something tells me it wasn't enough. Oh my god, why can't I do these combos in Smash Bros? Just keep them in the air. Dongo, Goofy, what are you guys doing here? Why are you guys taking a nap? Sora the Juggling King. And I wanna, there's so many, it sucks to know that there's so many games to play, but then there's so little time. Like I'm committed to finishing up Kingdom Hearts for sure. And then Pokemon, it's a long game that I can just burn through. Also, I decided when I'm gonna do shiny hunts on stream, I think I'm gonna do them in Sword and Shield, just because I have the shiny charm and what's it called? I have like Pokemon that's better to like help the process, lessen the pain. Yo, Darth, what's up, dude? Kage, what's up, dude? Kingdom Hearts, yes sir. Can we get a shout out for Kage boy, please? The latest member of Andromeda Arcade. I'm about to die. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Zal. How are you, man? Yeah, we're doing some Kingdom Hearts 3. This is my second playthrough of it, so it's a 2021 version of the game. Well, 2021 version of my playthrough, because I played this when it first came out, so Yeah, dude, welcome to the team. Always welcome my stream teammates here. Yeah, go everyone, go show some love. I actually never beat this one, but I love Kingdom Hearts and watch everyone else beat it. I see.
Sora, try the pillar.
Try the pillar, okay. Yeah, so I did play through this the first time. I beat it, and I was just kind of like mixed reviewed about it. Going through it the second time, it's not as bad as I
We can get through now.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. And then we're gonna be doing the DLC for it, so
Sora rotated that pillar.
we're gonna be doing the DLC for this game, which I never played, so it'd be nice to finally play the DLC.
Whoa. We better steer clear of those
Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, well, favorite video game of all time. So I love just going back and playing Kingdom Hearts 2. This is the best Final Fantasy expansion ever made. Ironically enough, there's no freaking Final Fantasy characters here. I haven't seen the DLC, so I'm ready to watch. Dude, the DLC, I've only seen clips of the DLC. It's basically a boss rush of the game. But the cutscenes just made Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot better from what I've been seeing. But I'm excited to play it. I don't know how long we're gonna be there because we're barely on the third world. No, technically fifth world, right? Because we still got one more world from this area, and then I believe there's 2 or 3 more worlds after this. Even the data battles, I did. Data battles are challenging. I like it. The only thing I had like really trouble with, like off stream, like this is back when I was just playing it by itself, without streaming, was the fight against like Terra's armor. Doing a shadow realm. What's up, Spicy Dude? Well, you are free. Joemar's a Kingdom Hearts pro. He knows all the secrets. Kinda. I like talking about the game. I like all the stuff about this game. Like, fucking... No, it's a love-hate relationship with this game just because of how convoluted this story is. But I enjoy the game nonetheless. If there's a new Kingdom Hearts game, I'll play it. Besides that one that came out last year with the... basically Guitar Hero. We're diving into Kingdom Hearts lore. Did you know that that Dongle and Goofy are actually brothers? At some point I lost track of what's happening. Don't worry, there's a video for that. Remember that Barry video? He did a Remind video too. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Come on! Get the... You... Alright, we go. God, I almost died to this room. Wow. Oh yeah, and then the fact that like they have like all these like Easter eggs, like so the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit for this Keyblade form, love it. Oh god. Oh, nice. That is... I don't know why... Dude, we're getting hit with bots now. We are getting famous. Remember when I said about like, oh, how come these bots are not coming into my channel? Am I not famous enough? There we go. Wow, they really went out of their way to like misspell words just to be in the chat. Okay, now I can just upgrade my Keyblade. I have no fluorite. Wow. I need to farm some fluorite. I think I can farm some fluorite in the gummy ship, right? They're coming in asking if you want to be famous after not being acknowledged by the bots. I'm trying to be famous. Okay, my sister just got home. I'll be right back. So let me BRB real quick. I might come back with a White Claw just because we're celebrating with my little sister for a bit. So give me a sec. Just getting home from the gym, so to see here, getting food and situated. Hey, no worries. I appreciate Kage. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night here. Again, go check out Kage Boy if you guys haven't already. New member of Andromeda Arcade. Go show him some love, guys. Appreciate it. I believe this is the first time I actually met. Yeah, I think this is the first time we actually met. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lurked your streams before, Kage. Okay, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, to those who don't know, I mentioned this on my Discord and I mentioned it earlier on stream. My sister just passed her exit exam for nursing, and she's graduating soon. So she just got home. We celebrated a bit. I have the White Claw here. I also got some candy, which I should not be eating, but fuck it. But yeah, appreciate it. Whew. It's just a White Claw, so it's not anything like heavy or anything like that. I did say that like, oh, we're gonna get sushi. Well, like she wanted sushi tomorrow, and then we'll have like soju shots then. Okay. Sorry. Thanks for the patience. I should probably not eat this, but I want it. It's a Twix. You got this, soul. It's all good. It'll be over sooner than later. Cheat day. Okay, let's go.
That spin trick you did should work again.
This is the first time for sure. Wait, no, Joemar lurking me. Every time, I think like how I met, like seeing Kage on Twitch is whenever one of the members raids Kage. So I'll be always lurking in the background, just have it up. And then I realize that like, oh shoot, have I not been following Kage this entire time? So when I saw that like he and Black Fox and everyone else who joined up, I was like, cool, I'm gonna officially be a follower because I keep forgetting every time. It could be worse. It could be worse than what happened with Omar. Where like I'll come by his stream and then I accidentally followed and I got the walk of shame. Well, the follow of shame. I was like, okay, cool. Omar's live. I'm just gonna kick back and chillax and lurk. I accidentally hit the unfollow button. I'm like, oh fuck. I gotta do it now before I forget later. And he straight up called me out on it. I was like, I'm sorry, man. All right, let's see. I don't think there's anything else here, right? I think it's just a big room. Okay, congestion's better. No, that's good then. Counting down 10 days from Friday since first positive test to be 5 out of 10. Halfway there. Halfway there. But yeah, at least it's a good sign. Especially since you're vaccinated, it's not as, you know, harsh. Oh shit. Come on! Gotta wait 1 or 2 months for a booster now. It's all good. Yeah, waiting sucks. And there's like a lot of setbacks. So like right now with me, I was supposed to get plastic surgery sometime this month for like, I mentioned how like I have this weird bump in my neck. But then my health insurance got borked. So I have to wait until they actually send me another health insurance card and all that shit. And probably January I'm gonna have that procedure done. Yeah, the insurance thing, dude, the insurance thing was so stupid. Like you guys, like I shared my frustrations with it, but like I spent a whole month trying to fix that shit. Filled up the forms and everything. And then recently it got terminated. I don't know why. And then so I had to apply again because the health insurance enrollment was this month. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just sign up and do automatic payment and shit. And I think I should follow up tomorrow. I need to get my insurance card so I can do stuff. American health insurance, yeah. Who the fuck needs insurance without notice? I thought it was automatic payment for me, but apparently it wasn't. I'm just hoping the next job I get, I don't have to worry so much about health insurance other than just pay it off. Hopefully you get a better job with insurance and get the shit together, I hope. So I was talking about how you were helping me out with getting the new job. Well, hopefully getting a new job. Well, like I was referred at least. So hopefully I get at least an interview.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know she mentioned that like she's trying to hire before the holidays, which I don't mind at all. I just have to give work a head's notice. They're like, hey, I'm leaving. See ya. Speed running your death to get a new personal best. Holy fuck. Happy New Year, bad bitches. Well, it's not like I told you guys, I don't hate my company. Well, like I don't hate my coworkers and stuff. It's just the new stuff that's been happening, and a lot of changes that I wish that we were able to work out. Claire? Claire? Nakari? I'm so cut. Eclair? Hope I'm saying your name right. Please tell me how to say your name because I am dumb. People get my name wrong all the time, and I want to make sure to say your name right. Oh, by the way, I went to check out some like YouTube streamers because there's been an uprise of these like there's been an uprise of these like Pokemon streamers. A dog barking outside besides Monty? Whatever. Let's take it. So I was checking out some other streamers. A lot of these streamers are doing like Pokemon shiny hunts, and like I went to one of them. I found a cool streamer, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try and like support this dude on on the YouTube side of streams because I never really chatted and explored things. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try and get to know this person. And then there was another streamer I tried to talk to, and they called me Joemar, and I left. I left the stream. He's like, "What's up, Joemar?" I'm just like, "All right, see ya." Joemar, yeah. Moving to YouTube? No. I was just like on there because I was like, oh, okay, cool. There's like actually a lot of more YouTube shiny hunts on YouTube. Joemar, your firefighter alter ego. I was like, it's been a while since I've been called Joemar. Not my name, but I'll take it, I guess. I remember there's one time when, oh, is there a cutscene? No. I remember this like one time when I was like hanging out with Monty on Discord chat, and like there's been like a few streamers that call her Moni. I was like, it was just so weird. And then I think like one time when we both like raided somebody, the streamer got her name right, and she's like, I'm following just because she got my name right. What are y'all watching today? Demon Slayer watch party when? Oh, so earlier I was hosting the Valorant Championship tours.
That seemed to lock everything into place.
Demon Slayer I'll follow up with Mani because I've been watching it with her, and she's hosted on her Discord. I'll ask her about it. I think we're just waiting for like a couple episodes coming out or something. Oh, you ain't waiting? Yeah, because like when we watched it, I was like, oh shit, yeah, there's season 2 out. So I just been watching it whenever she's like posting it, but she's been busy. I can binge watch season 2 when it ends. No spoilers. Yeah, it's all good. That's how I feel about Spider-Man. So if you guys don't see me in like Twitter, like posting on Twitter, it's because I'm completely ignoring it just so I don't get Spider-Man spoilers. Compared to the movie, how different were the Mugen Train episodes? There was probably like 3 episodes that were different so far. We only watched like the first 4 episodes, I believe.
This must be the exit.
It wasn't. Remember episode 1, they were giving backstory. Episode 2, backstory. Episode 3 was pretty much the movie. And then, oh, I guess it's only 3. Yeah, I guess only 3 episodes. We haven't watched. I don't think we finished up that series. We just watched the movie and then.
See her?
I think she might have gone up in that direction.
Yeah?
Okay, come on. Yeah.
Mute, mod mute. No, we're good. It's funny to. My favorite part about this is that yes, Let It Go is in this game. But my favorite part of it is just seeing Donald and Goofy in the background. So the handler better than DB Dragon Ball Super's handling of the Battle Gods in the Resurrection arcs. Got it.
Yep, and tough finding.
Is there a version of Donald and Goofy singing? I'll look that up. Donald. look that up. Donald Duck Goofy sing what? Probably not. Oh, there, oh no! Wait. There's two versions. Hold on. There's two versions. There's a Donald Duck version and then there's a Goofy version. All right, let me pause the recording here just so we can listen to it on stream. All right, we're back to recording. I'm also gonna do a bunch of weird things with this recording just cause YouTube and Twitch will probably think I'm re-uploading the movie. So if there's like stuff like this on screen, it's just to avoid DMCA takedown. Disney smitten videos, dude. Can I get those fartless? Yeah, we'll get the fartless. But I hope everyone coming by the stream tonight enjoys the rest of their night here. We're just gonna keep going through this game. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the Monsters Inc. world tonight, just because I realized what time is it. Doubt it, yeah. Just because like the Frozen world is just really big as it is, and there's a lot of things involved in this world. So, I love watching this game. I love playing this game, but I've been watching a lot of speedruns for this game too, and I'm just like, holy crap, how? Speedruns and the data collectors where you like fight against the organization members. I'm just like, damn. It's got too much padding. Yeah, the Frozen one got way too much padding. There's like so much in this game, in this world, that just felt unnecessary to have. I think it's mostly just maneuvering around the world. Oh, so I'm trying to finish up this White Claw that I started drinking. This game's awesome though. I like the gameplay. Like, I mentioned this before. I like the gameplay a lot. I'm just kind of iffy with the story and how it just feels jam-packed and boring to listen to from time to time, but it gives a lot of backstory if you're like really into it. Speedruns of this game is like, okay, so now we go up the mountain, go back down, go back up, and then go back down. Dude, speedruns for Kingdom Hearts games are just insane in general. I saw a glitchless run of Kingdom Hearts 1, and I was like, how are they so fast? This part of the game would have taken me 3 hours, and they got here in like 17 minutes. Like, that's how quick they are. I was like, what the hell? Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to get up there, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. We're not even up the mountain, too. Alright, I'm gonna try and skip all these fights. Donald and Goofy are getting their asses beat right now. Alright, I'll help you guys out. Where's all the armor pieces? I'll help you guys out, alright? There. No, the Guardian's out. There, are you guys good now? Sora, how about you? What can we do for you? Darkness. God, the amount of darkness, Sora, Donald, Goofy, friends, hearts that get brought up in this game. You can go to a hospital if you're doing drinking game. Oh wait, DMCA takedown! Ah. Can't believe Kingdom Hearts is here to take down my channel. Unpause the recording, take that out. I think we're good with this cutscene here, but we'll see.
Wow. I don't know what we just saw, but wow.
Just worth noting.
That was Elsa?
Is Elsa
She's a different.
mankind?
And a lot
seems also the
happier,
clothes
too.
Okay. VOD viewers,
hi.
Omegalo losers. Hell yeah. Should be here on twitch.tv/Joemar
Please don't tell me that you're spying on her now.
or watch us live.
Oh, Larxene! Don't turn this around on us. You're following her.
Ooh, look at you get all sassy. Okay, I'll admit, Elsa is a person of interest to us. Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Man, it'd be sure
Gotta
cool to
make
explore
sure,
a
though.
castle, but nah.
Fortunately, we're in the best position to tell. Can't pick out that special glimmer unless you're standing in the shadows. And maybe Elsa doesn't have it. I mean, just look how icy her palace is.
Like icy girls, like Sweetie.
Forced herself to keep hidden until now. What if it's
Okay, these people
dark
confusing me. That
Elsa would
they
never
confuse
rely
the
on the
hell
darkness.
out of me. Don't worry, me too.
actually? It's still too early to.
It's funny because these organization members, they have a lot more complicated backstory to the point where they're in the mobile games. And then even then they have more convoluted stories. So don't worry if you're confused. That's Kingdom Hearts, baby. Okay.
Oh, depends on how she sees it. If she believes her magic is darkness, that's what it will become. Accepting her power,
And then there's
whatever it
Zigbar.
is,
Oh,
is
fucking
the only
Zigbar.
way she can set her heart free.
Without spoilers.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
It's her choice to make, not yours. You know, I'm starting to understand why she gave you the cold shoulder.
Because she has ice powers?
Larxene!
You want to help her? Then stop trying to be her hero. Let her figure things out her own way.
Rip Donald and Goofy. We just climbed up this fucking mountain. Why do we have to come back up here? I hate this game. I hate this world specifically. We spent so much time climbing up this stupid mountain just to get knocked over. So a firm believer that hugs will make
Donald,
everything better.
Goofy, are you okay?
I was lying.
I'm okay.
Sure.
Oh, good.
Whoa, Goofy, throwing up gang signs like that. Calm down,
I
dude.
think we should probably go check on Elsa.
And make sure Larxene was wrong about her magic.
Yeah.
But don't you tell her what Jackson said.
Huh? Why not?
Well, to keep the order.
Yeah, order.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, fellas. Do you hear
Rox is
that?
firm believer that the story buys more versions of Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
Avalanche. Oh, I never played that one song from Bring Me the Horizon. Avalanche. I've never played the song on stream. Oh well.
Right. Here we go.
Oh shit. I forgot there was a heart. I forgot there's Heartless in them. Alright, sliding down the mountain. Okay, cool.
It's closing in. I got this.
I can't even heal. Okay.
Incoming. Watch out.
Man, this is in 1080 snowboarding. Dude, what a big jump. Holy. It's pretty much what you do. You just go side to side. All about the angular momentum, yeah. Oh. They're all flying, okay. Ow. I'm trying to remember if there was a moment in the past Kingdom Hearts games where you had to do something similar like this. Oh god. Am I really gonna die from this? I'm really gonna die from this. Oh. Oh, the Koopo coin. Koopo coin can save us. I almost died. Ah, that Koopo coin. Cool. Good to know. Oh, wait, I remember this. This is one of the mini games that I had to play just to get the freaking Ultimate Keyblade. Oh, I hated this mini game. Because I had to go back in so many places just to get a high score or certain items in the game. Thinking back, don't think so. This mini game was so annoying because I had to replay it so many times. I don't think I'm gonna get the Ultimate Keyblade in this playthrough. Now that I think about it, we don't really need it. I mean, it's the best Keyblade in the game, but we don't really need it.
Careful, Sora.
Loop. Get more health. Man, I'm wondering why we're depleting health so much in this game. No.
Look who's back.
Time to fight. Is this like Final Fantasy VII snowboarding from the original? Oh, the jungle slide. That's right. There was a jungle slide. Yeah, but it wasn't like a full-fledged minigame though. It was like, it was part of the path thing that you had to do. Oh, in Final Mix, let's see.
Here we go.
I haven't had a White Claw in a while, and holy crap, I forgot how carbonated those drinks were. I'm so used to like just soju and Hennessy where it just goes down. Come on. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. Also the Pooh Bear. Yeah, but those are mini games though. Like those were not necessary though. I'm saying like I'm like just to get through this story at least. Because Winnie the Pooh, I think is like kind of optional, right? I don't think you had to like complete the Winnie the Pooh storyline. My God, team, please. Gotta do some progressions during Hollow Passion, I think it's oh, I guess, yeah, but at least it wasn't that long though compared to this game. Oh my God. Have I even taken down one of the dragons here? Probably not. Alright, get the guns. Okay, one. Shoot. Come on. Okay, fine. Jesus. So tough. Oh, double flight. They call double arrow guns, but really, they're just mini Gatling guns, yeah. Okay, hopefully no one's at the restroom, but I really gotta go.
Wow, look at all the pretty colors. There's blue and green. Ooh, I love green. And look, black. Ah! Just like my buttons.
Is this considered to be the cutscene that they're gonna be taken down? No, right? I wonder if the mountain's name is Seth because the avalanches just keep rolling and rolling. Seth Rogen. You mean Donkey Kong?
Was that a snowman?
No. Do you want to build one?
Did you see that snowman?
Snowman?
Yeah, and here's the funny thing. He was walking and talking.
Huh?
Everybody knows Snowman can walk. You must have imagined it.
Says a talking duck wearing clothes and a dog that throws a shield like Captain America. Anyways.
Huh, I thought he was real.
Well, maybe we'll
talking
see him
to
again.
him. Shut up.
But if we don't get going, we'll never reach Elsa's palace.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Come on.
Harwood out here with the burns. I love how it's just all about talking shit to Donald. It's kind of sad but funny at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna check and see who's in the restroom because I really gotta pee. But we'll be right back. Kupo here? No? Okay. And get glorious face of Goofy here. Okay, be right back. All right, thank you, Goofy, for stealing the show. What the fuck was that? Okay. I think this is a mission that we have to do with Olaf, right? Oh, hey, they haven't said anything about secret ingredients in a while. Must be secret ingredients in here. Okay, is this DMCA? No, right? I don't think there is, right?
Oh, I can't wait to meet Elsa. I bet she's the nicest, warmest, best person ever.
Wow!
See? I told you! A walking, talking snowman!
And you're not convinced by the duck and talking dog?
I want to look! Wow! You really are alive! What's making you walk?
Well, I guess my feet.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Spiky? My hair? Wait,
Sonic?
why don't I get a color too? My name is Sora.
And I got a duck!
Oh,
And I'd be Goofy the Green.
I'm Anna.
Oh, Goofy, you comedic
And
genius.
I know they're strangers, but they seem pretty nice to me.
I'm Kristoff, and this is Sven.
Nice to meet you.
So, where are you guys all headed?
We're going to try and put an end to this
Also, your
crazy
primary
winter.
outfit is black, and
And to
I'm
do
pretty
that,
sure he
we'll
can't
need to
call
find
you
my
that.
sister Elsa.
Elsa's your sister?
What a coincidence. We're going to see her too.
You know Elsa?
Yeah,
Yeah, we ran into her up the mountain. Do you mind telling us what's going on around here? We're worried. We think your sister might be in some trouble.
Trouble? Are you sure? All right. I know we just met, but Sora, was it? I get the feeling that you're someone to trust.
I'm right there with you.
I
simp.
just hope you like long stories.
Sure.
I mean, woo,
You
good
know,
guy.
I should go find some moss for Sven. He's looking a little hungry. Come on, Sven.
hey, wait, what's going on? Tell me, is something happening?
Come on, Olaf. You're with me.
Sure, Sven. Reindeer Sven too?
The reindeer is Sven.
Oh, how fun.
He carries him like how I carry my dog.
When we were little, my sister and I used to be really close.
Oh, this is DMCA takes out. Okay, I'll pause the recording. Do you sing in this? Oh, you do. Fuck. Are we good now?
I know you're in there.
Oh God. Wait. Riku! Look at that man.
If anyone can help her, it's you.
Huh? Thanks.
Hey, guys! I need some help!
Huh?
Nice. Hive minding
What's
that
the
shit.
problem?
This.
What's up, Chen? How's it going, dude?
A stick problem?
It's not a stick. Well, it is a stick, but it's Olaf's
Ew.
arm.
The way
It's
that
falling
the
apart again.
stick just bent and went back up like that.
How come you're not upset?
Oh, it's no big deal. He's a snowman. We'll just put him back together.
Really? You can do that?
I gotta see this.
The pieces can't be too far from here. Could you guys help us look for him?
Of course.
Casually just break his friend's arm. Breaks his friend's arm and reattaches it like nothing. Doing okay. Tired from sketching, but art ain't working out for me. It's all good. I feel that.
Hey, I'm over this way.
What was the artwork about?
Yep, that's Olaf's voice.
Okay, we're good. All right, there should be no more singing from here on out, right? It's just DMCA scenes.
Go with Snook.
All right, you can give him like the wrong body.
Maybe he rolled himself through a puddle of mud.
I forgot you can give him the wrong body. I want to give him that body. Must be a gum tree stick for how rubbery that shit is. Really?
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
Okay, I think he's like up in a mountain or something. He's like up there, right? No, that's like a body.
I can hear you. You're getting closer.
Trying to make a version of your persona, but
Okay.
don't know the brush. I see.
Hi, Sora.
Hey,
What's up,
Olaf,
dude?
There you are.
I was starting to think
Early
nobody'd
year
ever
doctor
come
tomorrow.
along. and
Hey,
find
have a good night, Harwood.
I'm
Thanks
glad
for
we did.
stopping by and helping out, my dude. And hope the doctor's appointment
I
is
might have
is
seen
good.
Olaf's legs legging it.
Hey,
You,
We must have startled them.
Crushy. Yo, what's up, dude?
Great job, Sora.
How's it going, man? If you see me on Valorant,
think
that's not me.
all of him?
Anna will know what to do next.
I barely played Valorant yesterday on the alt account.
Look how golden brown I am. I've always wanted to get a summer tan.
Ooh, nice.
Olaf, I've got some bad news.
Kristoff, don't spoil it for him.
Well, snow is supposed
Welcome back,
to
Spicy
be
Dude.
white.
Squeaky clean. No, Olaf is looking pretty chill there. How you doing? I'm doing alright. It's been a long Monday, but other than that, I'm just chilling. Playing some Kingdom Hearts. Hope you've been well, my dude. I think his body is up here or something. There's like the big Chungus body as well, but I don't think it's up here.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Where's the big Chungus body? I'm gonna just show that one.
Hey, Olaf might know where the rest of him is.
Are these trees made of ice?
Maybe. Look at the little snow blossoms growing on them.
Yeah.
Where is he? Calm down. I'm just trying to know where to go, dude. Where's the big Chungus one?
Can't have gone
Wide people happy. Speaking of vacation, I got 3.5 weeks off coming up. Ooh, damn. A whole month off. Well, that's basically a whole month off. Nice.
George. We already searched.
What you gonna do, IDK? Aren't you hosting the Jammers meetup without me? Hold on, I'm trying to find the big Chungus body right now. I think it's up here. Nope, that's not the big Chungus one. That's the odd looking one.
Spot him in all this snow.
Actually, that was week, then
Olaf
week in
might know where
SoCal,
the
then
rest of him is.
Then a week shadowing, then a week of hanging out in the North Bay, I see. Take your parents out to get clams and maybe crabs. Ooh. Oh, there's the big Chungus body.
Is this him?
Well, it's the right shape.
It's
Think
huge.
that's all of him?
Anna will know what to do next.
Oh, perfect.
Question. When did you get so small and tiny?
Actually, Olaf, it's more that you're really big now.
You're right. What a great view.
Why can't I be like that?
We did it.
My 5'9" ass can never.
Oh, but I like being tall.
Keep looking.
Struggles of being average height.
It can't have gone too far.
No, I think it's just that body there. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to post this photo. I'll post it now, actually. I'll post this now. But it's food I ate the other day. It's basically a.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Let's see which version of the photo I should post on.
Hey, Olaf might know where the rest of him is.
Shoot. Calm down, Donald. I'm trying to post the food photos on Discord right now.
Can't have gone too far.
It was basically like a fried oyster, and it was really
Hey,
good.
Olaf might know where the rest of him is.
Where did he go? All right. Let me go ahead and post this.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all
I'm
this
posting
snow.
mine and my sister's dish right now.
Hey, Olaf might know where the rest of him is.
Okay, there you go. We tried out this new restaurant and it's like really good. Sorry, people who are impatient with me right now.
Hey, Olaf might know where the rest of him is.
There you go. Yeah, check out the food section on Discord. Pretty good. It was like fried oyster. It was like oysters, but they put like cheese in it,
It is kind
and they like put like some other ingredients in it. And it was like really good. It was a restaurant that we've like always passed by, but we never got a chance to try it out.
Where the rest of him is.
And like if we're in that area again, we're gonna eat there again for sure. Oh, we're eating good, dude. I want to go back there again. Ironically, remember how I said about Orange County? I mean, that restaurant is in Orange County. It's in the block. It's in the block place with like the Dave and Buster's, if you guys are familiar with that area. And it's like the restaurant that's like in the middle next to like the Cornerstone Bakery.
This might be Olaf.
Yeah, you know the block. Yeah, it's like that it's like that seafood restaurant in the middle. We've never ate there before.
That's all of him?
And
I'll know what to do next.
yeah, we never ate there before, and it was just there. Cause my mom wanted fettuccine pasta.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was wrong.
Want to go to Seafood Cove? I want to go back there. Oyster was good. I want to try their fresh oysters, because the oysters itself was good, even though
Gorge, we already
it was
searched
like
here.
fried basically, but it was good.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Where is his body at? I know his body's like hidden somewhere. I thought it would be up there in that little hidden path. It's like in a hidden path, I think.
Might know where the rest of him is.
No, I'm not asking Olaf. I'm using my gamer eyes to find it, okay? Calm down, guys. Jammers, dim sum. Ooh, dim sum. You like to go to EMC for their oysters and uni? Ooh, that's the restaurant that I ate with Monty and Soph when we were hanging out.
It can't have gone too far.
It's on it was on Instagram. Is this the right one?
Hey, this is Olaf's body.
Button
That was the first time I ate oysters because I was like, I've never tried oysters, but I'm gonna try it. I like it since. And uni pasta.
And that should do it.
All right, cool. Found the body.
Sure something's
I knew it was like hidden
so-
somewhere.
Nah, looks right.
So there's on the French buffet. I'm gonna try and eat there next
Wow,
time.
I feel so much better. Wait, where's my cute new nose? The one Anna gave me.
Sora, do you have his nose?
I don't think so.
Well, didn't see it.
Sven.
Worked in the marine lab. Oh, of course. Marine lab, and their teachers caught sea urchins. It was
You're
Ooh.
right, buddy. Thanks for finding it and not actually eating it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Why does he do that voice? And
My
I
nose is back.
use that voice to
I
mock.
love having a nose.
Hey, Kristoff, how'd all this happen anyway?
You know, I'm not sure. These weird
They
animals.
come in and
well,
it's like, okay,
they
who
weren't
wants some?
monsters.
That's
They
good
just
though.
crashed into Olaf.
I knew it.
The heartless again.
Yeah.
The Heartless. And I thought the wolves around here were bad.
Kristoff, look!
Finally, Heartless.
They're back.
No, I've already fallen apart today.
We know how to handle them. Anna, Kristoff, keep going.
Okay.
Wait, what?
All right, I think, yeah, for sure, like Harwood said, we're probably just gonna finish up the Frozen world, and then the next part we'll do Monsters Inc., which is tomorrow night. So we're gonna be playing more Kingdom Hearts tomorrow night, and Wednesday we're gonna do the Reggie Pokemon battles, so we can catch them. And then Thursday we'll be back with more Kingdom Hearts. So lots of content planned for this week, which is nice. Because next week, I'm going to be hella busy. Mostly like next weekend. Because next Friday for sure, I'm not going to be streaming. Saturday maybe, I'm not streaming. But not this upcoming Friday, but next Friday, like the 17th. What's up, Adrian? How's it going? How's your day been? Hope your work situation is better now. Perfect. Can you? Work is busy? Yeah, same. Oh yeah. Yo, Miss Adri, the streamer. Been training. Yeah, so I'm gonna try my best to finish this up. Maybe I'll get some early sleep. We'll see. I know you guys are not into like watching Valorant streams and stuff, but I was watching the Valorant VCT, which is like the professional Valorant league. Holy crap, it's some intense stuff. It's some intense stuff. Sentinels, the crowd favorite Valorant team, got eliminated, which is kind of insane. The games are fun to watch, but holy crap, it was so sad.
We better catch up.
Yeah.
What does sleeping early mean? Early sleep? I don't know her.
Yeah.
Where did it go? This way? Having fun with your new air fryer toaster oven. Ooh. Nice. I would like to use my air fryer often, but this thing is so huge. I don't know why. Like The air fryers that I usually see online, they're a little bit smaller. But then like my air fryer is fucking huge. Like it's enough to like air fry like a bunch of things, but I'm only air frying like a Korean corn dog when I get a bag, which I should probably get some soon because I haven't got one in a while. Air fried zucchini. Yeah, that's good though. Ironically enough, vegetables taste better when they're air fried than they are deep fried. I don't know why. Is there something about that, guys? Like air fried vegetables just taste better than regular fried greasy stuff? That's not just me, right? Okay. I don't know where they went. I think they went this way? Okay, they went this way. I don't want to get an air fryer, but okay. I want to use it often. I know you can use it as much as like a microwave, for example. It also depends what you're air frying too. It got burnt a little because it was sliced too thin. Ah, yeah. Gotta be careful with that. Hi, Ether. Hey, if Ether's here, guys, can you guys remind me of the dumb joke? If he ever visits the stream. I got a dumb joke next time he comes by. Yeah? Which dumb joke? Where I just go, Ether's in chat and be like, hi, Ether, and it's right there. That's only visits, and I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying to fight anxiety. It's all good, so try to... Honestly, I think just try to distract yourself. But yeah, we're sorry about that. Air fresh is good. Crispier to fresher. I know air frying broccoli is pretty good. I never tried it, but I heard it's pretty good. Watch TikTok. Watching TikTok. I don't know how I'll go about TikTok at the moment. There's so many ideas I have in mind I want to like upload. But then like trying to get an edit together, it's just so hard to do. I don't know why. Donald, you fuck. Why you heal me now? Government. I made a terrible mistake downloading. It's not bad. Oh, my feed is so dumb. So there's a For You feed, right? And like, I don't really go on it as often, but there's like so many weird things that pop up in For Me. And it's all sexual, and I'm just like, what the hell is all this? Where's the comedy videos? Like I follow like I follow a bunch of comedic like TikToks now just because the algorithm is so stupid for me. But legit, it's like I log in and I'm just like, it's like it's all sexual type of content. I'm just like, what the fuck? I want to laugh, not get turned on. What the fuck? What's wrong with sex? I don't want it if I need a laugh. I need a laugh, not feel bad about myself. Oh, did you guys ever see the JR2's TikTok I linked up the other night? It was really funny. It was this one song that he was syncing up to with like anime waifus and stuff, and I was just like, nice. It's really good. You guys should watch it. I don't know if the song's copyrighted, but I don't want to play it. He made a updated version of it with all the suggestions. the TikTok of the Japanese and like white anime waifus. Oh yeah. So like stuff like that, like TikTok, I'm just getting like weird shit. Every now and then I'll get a comedy video, but then at the same time I get like weird shit. YouTube stories is kind of weird because like I'll find like stuff that I'll watch that I really like. I like watching a lot of puzzle TikToks where like they break down the puzzle stuff. Like I like watching that content on whenever that pops up. But then every now and then I'll get like a weird motivation video. I'm just like, slide. Watching TikTok when you're bored. Haven't really gotten to TikTok yet. Yeah, it's just like it's an algorithm. That's really it. I think that's the only thing that's turning me off from actually watching stuff on TikTok because the algorithm is like not exactly what I'm liking. I feel like most videos are mindless to get into. I think, okay, if I go to TikTok right now, what's my For You? Oh, it's an ad for Fortnite. Nice. Okay, aside from my stream teammates, because that's who I mostly follow on TikTok. Okay, I'm actually getting comedy videos now. Okay, now I'm getting comedy videos. Fuck you, TikTok. Stop listening to me. I'm getting comedy videos now. Fuck you. Alright, now I'm getting comedy videos. What the fuck? Literally 2 nights ago, it was just like... It was like that one rock song from the... Never mind, I don't want to explain it. It's too... The description as it is too graphic. Let's just say it involves blowing. Anyways. And it involves that one song from The Rock. Traction extender? I don't want to know. But yeah, just too much dumb shit. I can't have a nice, wholesome, funny TikTok feed without a bunch of other shit popping up. One moment I'll be watching dogs, and then another moment I see boobas. I'm like, oh, where's the dogs at though? This is nice, but I want to see dogs. Tagged you in my photos. My friend shared a TikTok that reads your mind. All right, what's this graph? DAU, time spent, retention. Okay, I know what time spent retention stuff is. Quality of videos for your feed. Okay, other features. User interactions, creative control. Okay, so like the top feed would be like me looking up food videos, comedy videos, animal videos, and then the other videos are just like, oh, okay, live streaming does pop up. Likes, comments, playthrough, publish rate, creator retention. Okay. The top part I'm mostly towards, but then the other features are like other stuff that pops up. And then I scroll up and I see the picture of Tifa and Aerith. I'm okay with that. Thank you for reminding me that I posted it. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. I hate going on my TikTok just because like I never know what I'm gonna get. Am I gonna get something wholesome or I'm just gonna get something that I'm not gonna laugh at because it's not my type of humor. Nothing wrong with it though. Just not for me. Kinda glad I forgot the password and don't know the emos and the thing is that I want to get into it just to post content because I know the attention for TikTok is pretty big. And I do have content that I can post on there that's actually really funny. I want to post a video of me screwing over Jimmy in Mario Party and me taking that dub while we were drinking that night. I think that's good content right there. But then I just haven't figured out how to go about the edit because I don't want to make it kind of basic. I've been watching like my stream teammates do it and they're like really good, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want to go all out just for that. We'll see. I just gotta not be lazy and just post stuff. But my YouTube stuff has been blowing up. My Shana Dialga, it's like almost 10,000 views.
Finally.
I wonder if Anna and the others made it there yet.
People put too much saying. Oh, 15-second videos. You should remember Vine. Remember Vine? Just 6 seconds. People put so much work into them. Zach King being one of them, but like his stuff is like flawless. Oh, DMCA. Bye. Look at this dummy. Sorry, I paused for this. The Bowser video has over 12,000 views. So yeah. Oh, wait, DMCA. Dude, she killed her sister. What the hell? And we're back with our ultimate trio.
Oh? Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. But I think something terrible must have happened. I hope our friends are okay.
Nope.
What?
Stop! Put us down!
Go away.
Heads up! Oh. Watch out for my butt! Whoa.
Nice.
Hey, it is not nice to throw people!
Whoa, feisty pants. Okay, relax.
He's
Just
a
calm
cutie,
down,
Donald?
calm down.
Okay, all right.
Just let the
I'm okay.
snowman be.
I'm calm.
Huh? Oh, come on. Oh, see? Now you made him mad.
I'll distract him! You guys go!
Yes, Donald.
No, not you guys!
This just got a whole lot harder.
We can buy you some time!
We're almost done with the Frozen World, by the way.
Oh, wait for me! Huh? Where's Goofy? Huh?
Hey, Sora! I got an idea!
What are you doing?
Oh, that's perfect!
Hey!
Oh.
Okay, now! Oh, oh yeah!
He's not done.
Bring it, Snowball!
Let's go. Oh god. Where's he landing? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I had to figure out what to do here. Guess we can't do stuff yet. Holy shit! You used Blizzard. Good job, Donald. Nice bonking. Some person reset 3,100 times and still getting shiny. Oh yeah. For what shiny though? I realize if we're gonna do the Giratina one, I have to get there before we start it, because it's gonna be a while, because the area that Giratina is at, it's like a puzzle, and if I want to do a shiny hunt for that, it's gonna be a while. I have no items. Oh shit. Damn, there needs to be a better recovery. Oh yeah, the maze and how we get the Mewtwo and the O-James, yeah. But the Giratina one is a little bit more difficult, just because it's a lot more have to do with math and seeing how the other parts of the cave is like, which is kind of dumb. So I probably have to do it off stream first and then dedicate the day to do all that stuff. Math, hey, remember when I did math in that one gym? That was like baby game. I died. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I died. Okay, let's try that again. But yeah, it's like I looked at the guide of how to do it, and basically it involves the interface of the room, where you're standing at, how many rocks are underground, and what direction of the room that you should be going to. So it's kind of dumb. And so being able to get to that part where Giratina basically spawns will save a lot of time if we're gonna go shiny hunting for it.
That was close.
So problem is that if we shiny hunt it, I don't have any master balls. And I can't really duplicate some master balls too. Aw, boo. How long did it take to get the other legendary? Oh, which one? The lake Pokemon or Dialga? Oh, Mess Spirit? It didn't take that long. So what ended up happening is that I ended up getting a Markrove, and I taught it Mean Look so it wouldn't disappear, and then I fought it normally, just like the other legendary lake Pokemon. Because Markov, it's a dark type, and so it didn't have effect with Psychic. So basically it was invincible. But yeah, that's what I really needed to do. And that's why I was talking about how like that one dude that came into my chat asking for a macro, and I said fuck off basically. That was around the time I was doing it. But yeah, I didn't know about that. I think the next time we'll be doing something like that is for Cresselia, which is also psychic, I believe, and also roams around, and I have to do the same exact thing. Jesus! I had no chance to heal. He just kept hitting me. Ooh, this would be a tough fight. Maybe I'm just being dumb. God. Shoot, get out of there, Sora. Yeah, I just have to keep doing the same thing. Just bob and weave, bob and weave. And make sure I stay alive. Because once he starts getting him that combo, I'm fucking dead again. Because once he starts getting me in that combo, I'm dead. Thanks, dude. Yo, Angry Tech, what's up, dude? Combat system, Kingdom Hearts 3 reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. A little bit. I mean, like, this game was created after 15, right? So, a little bit. What's up, dude? Long time no speak. How you been, dude? Published by Square 2. I think it's the same director, I believe, right? For 15. Could be wrong. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I fucked up there. Come on, Goofy. Come on, let's get this tree going. Because I have to get away once he like freezes me too. Uh oh, he's armored up. That's gonna be hard. Oh god. No, oh god. That's a risk. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Thing is that this is not even the final boss, too. Come on, Donald, get up, dude. Where's this goofy tree at? Why doesn't Goofy want to do the tree thing? Oh, shit. I'm just gonna keep running around. Okay. All right, finally. Oh, finally, Jesus. That was the toughest fight for no reason.
Good thing snow's so soft. We could do this 100 times.
No, let's not.
You sure you don't want to go again?
No, thank you. Do you think everybody else made it?
Well, I don't think the snow monster got him.
Dad probably went back to the palace.
Makes sense. For us, too. We still need to talk to Elsa.
Second time's the charm.
Yeah, back to the Ice Palace.
All right.
That big snowman wasn't too friendly, huh?
To the Ice Palace.
Oh,
I like Olaf better. Wow. Well, I don't like you any better, Donald. How about that? Okay, no Koopos. That Koopo coin would have come in handy.
Hope we
But-
find some ingredients around here.
Oh no, the ingredients are back. We're really going down this mountain, okay. Welcome back, Navi. Excuse me. Yo, Mayor, how's it going? You love Frozen? We're about to... I had to dodge so many things just to get DMCA free from this area. How are you, Mayor? DMCA? Yeah.
Hey, that's Elsa. But who's that guy?
It could be somebody from Arendelle who came up here to help her.
Don't think so. That doesn't look like help to me.
Oh no!
Darkness?
Let's move!
Darkness. She's busy bullying you. Welcome back, Chun. Yeah, what else is new? It's probably well-deserved bullying, too. Yeah, yo, no way. God. Remember how we're all like, yeah, Sora barely uses his Keyblade in this game. Kind of true, actually. Oh shit, I didn't use my finisher. God, there's so many of them. All this, I'm just doing this for the XP. Because I really need to level up. I think the boss fight is going to be a little bit tough for this. Let's get abused. Sorry, she's a mod. I can't do anything. Poor Chun. F's in the chat for Chun. Oh, Chun, how are you liking the advanced drinks, by the way? Have they been pretty good, helping you out lately? I'm still waiting for mine to come in. I don't know why, I can't track my shipping order. Everyone else's came in and I like I did mines at the same time as everyone else's too for the Black Friday sale. That's weird. Gummy bear's good? Confused because it's blue, not red. You said it tasted like Kool-Aid, right? Gonna try it later today. Nice. He's back! Tastes like Kool-Aid. Haven't tried it yet, I see.
Him again?
Been working out, so I see.
Hey, you better not have hurt our friends. Huh?
Definitely helps I'm working today, yeah.
Hey, wait up!
I'll drink some right now, but I'm gonna be up late at night. I still have like half a way here.
Whoa! Easy! Do you want to save her from the bad guy? We're on the same side.
Elsa.
Me help, tiny human.
I guess all he ever wanted to do was keep Elsa safe.
All he did was good.
Hey,
not trying to be a
we should
crackhead.
team up, big guy.
I do too.
Come on, we want to help her too. Why not? So, what do you say?
One great thing about Sora, he can always make friends with anybody.
Wow. Get yourself a Sora in life.
Goofy, come on.
Get yourself a Sora in life, guys. Now we have this big behemoth as our buddy. Look at his little icon, like right above like Donald and Goofy. It's smiling. Alright, I'm gonna try and see. Never mind, they're just gonna follow. There's a Koopa and save area here that I want to get to. My boyfriend is friends about coffee from Hawaii, so I've been color beans. Ooh, nice. Oh, so ever since I bought the French press thing for the tea, I still need to get a grinder for coffee beans if I were to like do that. French press isn't the best for it because it can't filter out a certain chemical. That's why. Oh, okay, I see. I'll just stick with the tea then. I do want to get like one of those brewing stations one day, but then I don't have like space for it. I have a Keurig, but I've been trying to use less of the Keurig because using K-Cups kind of suck and they're kind of a ripoff. That's why I've been drinking like a lot more advanced than coffee. Yeah, I can use the refillable ones. I don't know. I have a Keurig, but not ripping you off. But not rip off if you buy from Costco. That's true. If you buy a lot. I'll try and buy another. I'll try and buy another refillable one because the one I had broke. Try it out again. Because the landfill, so I just decompose my HEPA filters. I'll look into it more. I think we're almost to the boss now. Yeah, we're almost to the boss. Coin. Shit, I need a bunch of ethers too. Yeah, let's get like 10. Coffee needs, thanks. I mean, like my brother-in-law also has some too. Maybe if he suggests some, I can also like suggest some to him as well if he is interested. Because I saw it in my brother-in-law's place and I was like, holy crap, I want one, but I just don't have the room for it. Like I would buy one, but I don't have room. Ooh, we can upgrade. Oh, Adamite pick. Two of these? Wait, what ingredients? Okay. One day without caffeine gives me such low energy. I feel that. It's so caffeine just works weird for me. Like I mentioned this to you guys, and I think Navi kind of feels the same way. But like having caffeine, even in the late hour, doesn't really make me jittery or like hyperactive. Like, I feel more or less the same, just with a little bit of a kick. Like I think like my dad's like that too. Like he drinks coffee at night, but but it helps him sleep. Trying to see what else we can do here. Try not to drink caffeine every day so it keeps the effectiveness. I see. Maybe I should just have less caffeine. I have been drinking the tea all day though, so I see. Like I had it this morning instead of coffee, and I had it again during dinner because I forgot to drink it in the afternoon. Digest it in the morning. I see. Sleepy time tea for the sleeps. Which tea is good for like for the sleepy time, I guess. Maybe I should look into that stuff too. Did Tea Spot ever sell that kind of stuff? Because there's like the teas I got were mostly for caffeine.
Stop it! Put me down! That's Kristoff. Do me a favor and wait here. If you come along, Kristoff might freak out.
No, Sven, we're not going back. She's with her true love.
Kristoff!
Sora.
Chalamai?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm glad you guys are safe.
Oh.
Where'd Anna go?
I'll look into it. Thank you.
She's back at home.
Huh? Something happened?
Anna was struck in the heart by Elsa's ice magic. If the ice isn't removed, she'll freeze forever. Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
True
so
love?
I took her back to Arendelle and her true love, Hans.
But what about you?
What about me?
I sort of assumed you guys were...
No! I just keep her from getting lost.
Really? Oh, but you seem so...
Perfect together.
Even they know that they're friend boy and friend girl. Yeah, they're just friend girls, guys. It's just a friend girl. It's just a friend girl. Oh, did I share? Did you? Okay, I saw some of you guys post it on Discord, but I reposted that thing about like, it's like a GIF and it shows all these like phrases and stuff. And what's it called? Let me see. Your fate in 2022. Screenshot it and see what it waits. So I didn't screenshot it, but I just kept hitting pause on it. Legit, I got rich, relationship, and married in exact order. And I was like, this is stupid. And then I realized that years, like hours later, oh wait, this thing's predicting that I get a sugar mama or something. So yeah, that was like the whole thought process. Is I'm like, I'm gonna get rich, really? I'm gonna get a relationship, really? I'm getting married within that year? What the fuck? No, it's a sugar mama.
Anna.
Got happy in a relationship? Relationship with boy? Any sugar mamas in chat?
Elsa.
Is that where Elsa is?
I should make my own mod check emote. Where it just go like,
Elsa and Anna might both need our help. Let's go!
you meeting him next number?
Storm's getting worse.
Oh yeah, I seen this clip. See you, Donald. There's a clip I saw online where Donald was like obliterated.
Place we can use as shelter.
got to get out of the storm.
This Nami's post dumb, right? Ja. Hey, Magic 8 Ball, is my stuff gonna be true for 2022? Oh, I like Audrey's, what she posted for me. It was like employed. I was like, oh, okay, I see. All right, thank you, Spicy Neil. I just saw your DM about the coffee. And we're gonna explain the mommy to this. Perhaps. Oh, let's go.
We should be safe here.
Is that Splenda mommy older than me though? That's the thing. There's a difference. Doesn't matter. Yes.
Get ready to go.
We're just gonna hype it on you.
Look,
No, I think we're good.
he's protecting us from the storm.
She giving you money? True.
Okay, guys, the storm's died down.
Gorge, I hope Anna and Elsa are okay.
Oh.
Hurry!
Would you guys shocked and be surprised if it did happen to me like that? I'll be surprised. Oh wait, DMCA, bye.
Elsa, Anna.
They're coming back. Oh, you got stopped by the power of love and anime and frozen powers.
Anna.
Oh, controlled by darkness. Let's go. I mean, oh no. Family. Have you guys seen the G4 TV clip that they posted on their social media where they got the entire cast and crew dressed up as Vin Diesel and they're all just saying family. It's okay, Navi has a lot of hope. She'll be good. Nice. We can trust anybody. We can trust Chun. I do. That's my guy. Hey, Hans looks a little different.
Do you really think this will help Anna?
I don't know. But we better try something.
Let's get it.
Oh yeah, I just noticed the end of the Keyblade has the alien for the Toy Story one. Don't listen to her, I already wasn't. I wasted magic there, okay. Mighty Avalanche. Makes me mad doesn't listen to me. It's kind of true. That's why Jelly yells at me all the time. Because I just don't listen. Let's go!
Here we go. You need to chill. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh shit. Thanks, man. I missed everything. All right, this scene's straight up from Final Fantasy VII. Oh god. I think we have to eliminate all of them, right? Yeah. Jesus. Dude, why are these bosses looking like they're like the final fight of the Kingdom Hearts game? Oh my god, stay still. Oh my god, stay still, please. I hate you. I can't even get my Sonic. Oh shit. Come on, get out of there. Okay, it's fine. Donald's still alive. Shoot, come on. Hold on, Donald. I got you. Okay. Oh no, our big guy. I got you, buddy. I'm on my way. Oh my god. Here he goes again. Okay.
Together.
Almost done.
Come on. We're out of here. Here we go.
I'm trying to play this smart.
Heal.
Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, I got no items. Oh, Donald coming in clutch. Oh, finally, Donald's help. Oh, finally. I did not want to start the fight over. No, I don't know his name, but no. I'm gonna call him PogChamp. PogChamp, no. Rest in peace, PogChamp. I'll miss you forever. Or PogChamp. I don't know his name. Do you guys know his name? Is that actually from Frozen? I don't know. The Ice Giant? Yeah, we're just calling him PogChamp, I guess. Alright. Is this DMCA? I think so. Yeah. You two don't ban me? You two don't ban me? Twitch don't ban me? This is a video game? She's alive! She's back with the power of friendship, family, and anime on her side. This bitch.
So love has filled both their hearts with light.
And anime, don't forget about that. Anime.
Two in one world. Definitely didn't see that coming.
First Marluxia, now you. What is this all about?
Oh, I see. So you bumped into Marluxia. Then why am I explaining this again? I told you before. The new 7 hearts. If you mess up and don't find your 7 guardians of light, we're gonna need another group to fall back on.
Leave
That's some
innocent people
stupid looking
alone.
hair.
Oh, look at this tough guy. Such a big boy now. Well,
She's like a bug.
maybe you should do your job and find the other guardians of light.
Please, like you found your 13. The king said you're one seeker of darkness short.
Oh no, we're set.
Where's the hot man? Have you not seen Kristoff? He's right there.
They have all 13? Then, if we don't find our 7, they'll go after Elsa and Anna.
Like, DMCA. DMCA. Okay, we're good. Question mark.
It'll be okay. They're strong.
And now, it's your turn.
You're right. They have each other.
Anna. Oh, Elsa.
DMCA, sorry. Family, 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 family. Don't forget about Love and Anime built this place. I just want to point that out. Sorry, I keep cutting back and forth between this because I don't know what YouTube considers as a movie and gameplay. This is still gameplay. This is still gameplay. Okay, good. Donald's there. We're good. It's good. Donald's there. This guy made fun of anime for just a year ago. Listen. I'm gonna die if I make fun of anime, okay? Now he's like, this place is built on anime. Hey, nice. An act of true love. Where's that for me? Anyways, we'll move on. Oh. Present key looking nice. Looks kind of nice.
Tell me,
Aqua!
will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
The Destiny Island.
The true waifu of this game.
You've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
I'm staying. Someone will come for me.
I'm on my way.
These waters are the in-between of dark and light. It shores the margins of day and night. They
Ma'am.
brought you and I together. So why not also you and another?
Yes.
Oh.
Who's there?
Hey man, what's up?
Master, I must have a word with you.
Master. So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments of the heart you bade me cease? Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory,
Back up,
just as
Sephora.
I had. But you can reconstruct memories you did with Sora. I believe You have seen the girl's memories.
What is your question?
Where did you put the girl?
What girl?
Very well. If you won't tell me here.
I think you should go.
A lost guardian of light? You wait here. For the king and his fool.
Fuck.
Where's your Keyblade?
Don't need it.
Let's go, Aqua. Let's go. Kick his ass. Well, I don't know how, but let's go.
I'll go.
You are wise.
His name is Ansem the Wise in the first
Poor
place.
thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
No.
Is this feeling?
First. F. 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 Aw. Wait, where's my Shiba? I had a Shiba on the ship.
Hiya, Sora.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Dale. What's up?
Chip just got a message from Merlin. Chip, I got in. Hey, Chipper. Hi, Sora.
Hey.
Hi, Chip. Does Merlin need us for something?
Yep, I think it's got something to do with some kind of book.
Hidden Mickeys
He
all
said
over the
you'll have
place.
a cup of tea while he waits for you. A cup of tea where?
Ooh, what kind of tea?
No. He said tea, but he didn't say where. Do you mean he left before you could find out? He's a tough wizard to pin down. Anyway, message delivered. Bye.
Where could
I
he
like
be
how they're all like,
having
okay,
tea?
not our problem.
Don't know.
Say, if you were gonna have a cup of tea, wouldn't you want to have it at the best restaurant that you could find?
Yeah, but if you want to see some
of
tea
course.
spill, just go to twitch.tv.
Yeah, let's go drop by Twilight Town and we can see if Merlin's there.
No? That joke wasn't funny? Alright. If you want to see some tea spill, you go to twitch. No, I'm kidding. I won't say it again. Okay. Right. So, tomorrow night, when we come back for another Kingdom Hearts stream, we're going to be doing the Monsters Inc. world that you guys can see right here as the next one. And then I think these two worlds open up the clouds. So, yeah, we just finished up Frozen, and then I don't think there's any, like, world revisits after that. I think it's just one-time visits. I believe, yeah, there's only one-time visits with these worlds. Okay. All right, we're going to end stream there. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with more Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, Kingdom Hearts 3, I should say. Yeah, let me see who we're gonna raid. I had somebody in mind, but I think they're off. Let me go ahead and stop the recording. YouTube, twitch.tv/Joemar. Check out Advanced GG again. Profits go to charities if you guys decide to purchase. And yeah, if you guys don't get the Kingdom Hearts story, there's a link right there. Because it's hard for me to explain it. And even then, when me and Ozone were just talking about it, I was confusing my own small brain. So, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, let's go raid Kawa. Kawa's still streaming. Kawa, member of Andromeda Arcade. Might as well. Okay, let's go raid Kawa. Kawabunga. playing some Halo Infinite right now. You guys want to show him some love? Show him some love to another Andromeda Arcade member. But thank you guys for coming by the stream. Appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. Cowabunga. All right. I'll talk to you guys on Discord. Have a good night. Peace. Oh, I didn't even stop the recording. Whoops.